Hi guys, welcome back to our YouTube channel. We are now in Pahang, Cameron Highlands. We'll be spending 2 nights here. So in these short video clips, we'll visit places of interest and places where you can find good food. So hopefully these short video clips will be useful to you the next time we are up in Cameron Highlands. So guys, let's go and check out Cameron Highlands.
Hi guys, we're now at Thompson Tea Room at Cameron Highlands Resort, enjoying the iconic English high tea. It's our first time here, by the way. This high tea set actually looks quite dainty, just nice for 2 person. This is for 2 anyway. And it comes with pastries and some finger sandwiches. There's a variety of sandwiches like cucumber sandwich, smoked salmon, and I think this is the egg mayonnaise sandwich, and of course the English scones. And it's great to see that it's served with clotted cream, jam, and I'm not sure what is this. I think this is chocolate sauce, more for dipping the strawberries. The scones here are served with strawberries from Cameron Highlands, of course. First I'm going to try out the scone because it's not easy to find good scones, and I really hope that this one is good. Yep, there's some housefly, by the way. Let me just clip this on so I can try out the scone. Oh, the scone comes nice and warm, so looks quite promising and feels quite promising too. It's light, not heavy, and smells good. Yep, the texture so far looks nice. It's a bit pretty light and airy, not those kind of too crumbly type of scone. I'll say that the scone here is very nice, very good. Personally, I like scones that are slightly soft, not too crumbly, not too flaky, but still soft and a bit pillowy. And different people have different preferences for their scones. For me, this is perfect. And I like the fact that it has a nice buttery aroma. The jam here is not too sweet, and best of all, it's served with clotted cream. Also, the outer layer here is baked just nice, and it gives a very nice crusty texture on the outside and a soft pillowy texture on the inside. If you love scone, do not miss out the scones here. Right guys, cheers.
So guys, right now I see Buddy's having a dinner. It's been raining since afternoon, so it's pretty cold right out here in Cameron. So a steamboat is the perfect dinner. I tried this corn soup. It's really good, guys. Really good. It tastes really sweet and tastes the corn in it.
Yep, for a change, I'm not having mala tonight because I'm thinking of something lighter. So what we've ordered are vegetables grown here in Cameron Highland, the watercress, 小白菜, and the 大白菜, as well as some beef, duck blood, which is my husband's favorite, fishball, and there's a couple of other dishes on its way. Yeah, so guys, I think there's a reason why people enjoy having steamboat here in Cameron Highland. It's because of the cooler weather. So guys, when you're in Cameron Highland looking for a nice place to enjoy steamboat, I think this is actually a pretty nice environment. It's a semi-open air, so you can actually enjoy the cool weather while enjoying the steamboat. Hi guys, we're now at this nice little cafe called the Hidden Lab. It's located at Tanah Rata area. It serves really good breakfast, and what we're having is their signature breakfast. Usually it comes with granola, yogurt and hash brown, but we asked for it to be omitted. They actually replace it with other things for us. It comes with sourdough bread, and there's a grilled tomato, fresh berries, I suppose it's from Cameron Highlands, a salad, scrambled eggs and sausage. I think it's a great breakfast spot, especially if you stay around the Tanah Rata area, and they have a really good selection of coffee. Well, I heard that the coffee here is very good, so later I'm going to try it out. For now I'm having my English breakfast tea along with the breakfast. And the great thing about the coffee here, especially the milk-based coffee, you can replace it with either oat milk or coconut milk. And for us, we'll definitely go for the coconut milk because, well, it's a healthier alternative. So guys, coffee time after a very nice breakfast. Yeah, we really enjoy our breakfast here, and because we omit most of the carbs, we didn't eat bread, so I think we had a very healthy, protein-rich breakfast together with the tomato and the salad and the berries, of course. So right now we're enjoying their coffee, and yep, I must say this coffee is really great. Excellent, very robust, rich tasting coffee. So guys, if you are looking for a cafe to chill out and enjoy good coffee while in Cameron Highlands, especially when you're in Tanah Rata, do check out this place, the Hidden Lab.
So guys, we're now at Majlis Stable, Cameron Highlands for an outride. It's going to be a slow outride for me because I'm not experienced. So this place is really nice. It took a long while to drive in here though. You can see all the roads here are really muddy. We're walking there to registered sign in first then. Then we'll mount the horses and then we'll go on the outride. Alright guys. So guys, you can see already the helmet, glove. My first outride. So guys, going up a slope, you need to lean forward so you know, allow the horse to, easier in a way, the center of gravity in place. So guys, up to the summit, a lot of up and down, but it was really fun. So behind there you can see the hill or the mountain, they call it Gunung Brinchan. It's really high, yes. Up all the way up to the top. I don't know how many meters up high. You can do trekking there if you want. I don't know how long it takes to go up and down. Really fun, up and down hill. A lot of slippery slope, but you don't really need to control the horse. The horse knows where to go, guys. So you just sit back, relax, and enjoy your meal. So guys, that's a really good ride for me. First time going out on the outride. Like my wife says, a lot up and down, turning corners, that kind of thing. And along the way, the horses kind of like pick up some grasses here and there. Well, they take it easy. And most of the time, in fact, all the time, the horses took the lead. I've just, sit back and relax. And there's not even a time where I need to control the horses. they practically know the trail and they know what to do, and especially the couple of places where it's really steep and slippery. Well, that one, you just have to, like my wife said, push your heel forward, lean backwards because it's going downhill. And other than that, I find it really nice. No cantering, no trotting. Yeah, it's kind of like that horse take you to the wilderness.
So guys, there are more than 60 horses here at Meadow Stable. Yeah, and we brought along carrots for them. Yeah, one thing you might like to know, one thing you may like to know, you can actually bring carrots to feed the horse after riding. Yeah, it's a treat for them. Oops, look at him. There are more horses here. I think there's quite a number of stables over here because there are 60 horses. Okay, good boy. Bite, 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 bite. I think this one has got weaker teeth. Maybe I guess she's an old horse. She's trouble biting the carrot. It's okay, slowly. Bite, 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 bite. Let me help you. Okay. She got a bite. Bite, bite, bite. Okay, good girl. Hello. I guess the horses here are pretty old because you can tell from the way they bite the carrot. It's like kind of slow and you get a bit of difficulty. For you. Alright.
So guys, you can put in this kind of horse riding here at Meadow Stable as part of the activity when Cameron, other than visiting the tea plantation, strawberry farm. I guess bring your family here, your kids, spend an hour or so here. Well, see you guys and signing off from Meadow Stable. Bye bye. See you. God bless.
So guys, we're back here at Barat Tea Plantation after our horseback riding. Well, this place is about 12 minutes drive from Meadow Stable. So it's a nice place to enjoy a cup of coffee or tea and some scones after the horseback riding. And then it's also along the way back to Tanah Rata, so it's like a perfect midway point. Yep, the scones here looks pretty nice. It's softer than the one at Thompson Tea Room because it's not so crusty. Okay, it's actually a softer kind of scone. Not bad, I would say, but personally I still prefer the scone texture of Jim Thompson, but this is not bad as well. I mean, it's a matter of individual preference. Some people like softer scones, some people like it to be a bit crusty on the outside, so it depends on what you like. But having said that, I think this is a very nice environment to enjoy scones and tea because check out the scenery behind, so nice, beautiful and scenic. You're looking out to rolling tea plantation, so it's really a nice place to relax.
Really cool here at Cameron Highlands, about 19 degrees Celsius. So my wife and I, we are taking a walk at this Barat Tea Plantation. And Cameron, as you know, there are a lot of tea plantation, but we chose this because this is more like a easy walk, guys. So the tickets booth is out there for me, senior citizen, FOC, for my wife, 4 ringgit. So we're going to take a walk down and admire the tea plantation. It's going to take about 1 hour to and fro, but we can spend a couple of minutes, that's all. If you want to take the buggy, you can. The buggy costs about 25 ringgit per person. If you want to book the whole buggy, well, it's 250 ringgit. Alright guys, so let's go in and check out the tea plantation. Let's go guys. So guys, about 150 meters down, the slope, here we are at the viewing points. Really nice view guys. Look behind me, Cameron Valley Tea. Right? So you can see this tea, they are planted on terraces. Why? Because better drainage. And in between those little rows of tea leaves, there's actually a path where the harvester can walk with the basket, and then they'll pick the tea leaf and put it behind over the basket. The tea leaf that they pluck are usually the young tea leaves, not the old ones. So this experienced harvester, they can feel with a finger which are the young tea leaf. Alright, so really nice guys. If you have time, we can walk up the steps there, the meandering steps, and go all the way up there. And over there looks like a children playground. Your kids can have fun. And I believe that's where the tram will stop, and that's looks like a refreshment area.
Thanks getting some tea. My wife just love tea.
Hey guys, this is another great place for good hot pot while in Cameron Highlands. It's called Hot Pot Times. We're having the mala soup as well as the Japanese pork bone broth. Check out the color, it's like milky white. I think it's from the long hours of brewing. It's very rich and tasty. A little bit on the salty side, but the flavors are all there. This is my mala soup. Honestly speaking, I don't find that it looks very mala, but anyway, don't judge a book by its cover. In fact, the mala soup is more like milky white mala soup. So yeah, here goes. Wow, it is spicy. So don't let the looks fool you. It's actually very spicy, but it's delicious. It's not the traditional Sichuan type of mala, but it has its own unique flavor. Cheers. So what we've ordered today are the beef, fish paste. This is the homemade fish paste. My husband's favorite, duck blood, sotong, pork collar, assortment of vegetables. The food here looks really nice and fresh, so we're going to tuck in now and enjoy. See you guys. Hi guys, it's 11:30 a.m. now and we're about to check out of Zenith Suites. We had a good 2-night stay over here, and right now it's actually pretty cooling, although the sun is out. Today we are on the 7th floor and this is our view from the balcony. Yeah, it's pretty nice. There's a bit of construction going on below, but we can't hear the noise at all from where we are staying. It's quite a nice and serene scenery. Yeah, very relaxed, I would say. So I'd just like to give a short review of this our 2-night stay. Overall, it's a good stay. Yeah, it's a service apartment kind of concept, so they don't have daily housekeeping. Housekeeping is only available if you stay more than 3 nights, but we stay only 2 nights, so there's no housekeeping. So if you want extra bath towels, there's actually a small nominal charge of 10 ringgit per towel. This place is pretty new. It's only open for about a year. It's relatively quite clean and comfortable and very spacious, I would say, the room. The bed itself is very comfortable for a good night's sleep. It's a small kitchenette, but except for one bowl and a plate, they don't have any other crockeries or cutleries. There's a microwave oven here for you to heat up your food. Okay, coming to the bathroom, the upkeep wise is not really that good because we do see some stains on the tiles. Although it's quite new, there's already a little bit of mold growing at the window edges, but I suppose it's because of the weather here. At night it's good to close the window, otherwise there'll be small insects flying into the bathroom. The water shower pressure is good. I just wish there's a glass door at the shower area to prevent the water from splashing out, but because they are using only shower curtains, and the shower curtain doesn't really reach all the way to the floor, so when you shower sometimes the water will splash out and wet the bathroom. So I think that it would be better if at least they lengthen the shower curtain. Seems I'm complaining a lot, right? But this place is relatively quite nice. If you're looking for a place that's of good value and comfortable and relatively clean and new while in Cameron Highlands, this place would be a good option. We pay about 70 Singapore dollars per night for a stay here, excluding breakfast. There's basement car park as well as surface car park, so parking wise is very convenient and is free of charge for hotel guests. Yeah, so that's my short little review here on Zenith Suites at Cameron Highlands. Hope that you've enjoyed this little review, and do give us a like, subscribe and share. Hi guys, we're having our breakfast today at Growing Seed Cafe. Yeah, it's also at Tanah Rata. Very nice, bright and breezy cafe. A bit of open concept so you can enjoy the sunlight filtering in through the glass panel. Really love this place here. Service is really great, very friendly. We're having the all-day breakfast today, and this is actually how it looks like originally, with the sausage and the ham and eggs and toast. Yeah, but because I don't eat processed meat, so the boss here very kindly replaced my sausage and ham with an extra egg and also a bagel. Yeah, very nice of them. So I would say that the service here is really nice, very friendly. Basically, this is a great environment to enjoy breakfast because it's very clean as well. And besides the standard coffee and tea, they serve many types of unique drinks like matcha, strawberry, Earl Grey bliss, and some blue pea gula melaka drink as well. I'm going to tuck into our breakfast now. Definitely highly recommend this place for their lovely breakfast and even local delights like nasi lemak. Right guys, cheers.
Guys, we're now at Cameron Valley Tea House 3, about to get our tickets to go in and check out the tea plantation. Yesterday we were at Cameron Valley Tea House 1. There are a total of 3 tea houses, but we give the number 2 a miss because it was quite close to the number 1. So right now we're gonna go over here to the souvenir shop to get our tickets. For me, as usual, FOC being a senior, so for my wife is following you. So guys, let's go and get the tickets. By the way, well, if you guys want lunch or quick snack, there is a cafe here that serves really good scone. Let's go guys. Guys, now we're queuing up to get our tickets. So behind me you can see a lot of tea. Well, the local teas here at Cameron Highlands, they are really famous for tea. So if you guys are interested, before you get a ticket, you can just browse around. And behind me, over there is a cafe. So guys, we have passed through the entrance, quite a casual entrance. There's an auntie there taking care of the entrance. By the way, behind me you can see Cameron Valley Tea. Well, this place is quite huge, I believe. So, but before we go up to the top, we have to climb up a couple of steps, rainbow steps, probably they call it. Right? Many colors, right? So let's go and check out this place. After about maybe 50-60 steps up the rainbow steps, we're up on the top right here, right now. And behind me you can see all the tea plantation. This is not as amazing a view compared to the tea house 1 yesterday we went. Now, yesterday we were talking about tea leaf, right guys, if you remember. Now check out these leaves here. This the lighter green one, this is the tender leaf, the new leaf, which they used to making tea. The older ones, which I said, are these here. They're much darker in color. You can see lots of them here. These are the older ones that you cannot use for making tea. These are the orange pekoe species, a type of black tea. So guys, after about 50 meters or so of steep slope, like those gunung that we climbed, we are finally up here. There are about 200 meters more to go, but I thought we'd just take a rest here and under the shade. It was a good walk, We had too many scones a couple of days ago, and now it's that time to just burn out the cars, right? So right now we are on the second level of the cafe at this tea house 3. Personally, I prefer the view over at tea house 1 and 2 because they are much more scenic. See you guys, bye bye.
Guys, we're now at Kopi Bukit Atas. This is like some sort of coffee shop along Route 185. which makes it a very nice pit stop if you are traveling from Ipoh on your way to Cameron Highlands. Yeah, it's actually quite a nice place, pretty rustic I would say, but nevertheless I think the scenery here is beautiful, and it's like a coffee shop concept, warung, maybe a warung concept. They have several stalls here selling local dishes like nasi lemak, even Sarawak laksa. I saw a Sarawak laksa stall, and there's also some Western food as well, and of course a drink stall selling coffee and tea and other drinks. Yeah, I think it's a very nice and chill place. If you're feeling hungry or tired and need a pit stop on your way to Cameron Highlands, because from here to Brunch is about another 51 minutes or so, and to Tanah Rata is about an hour plus. So yep, definitely a nice place to stop by when you're on your way from Ipoh to Cameron Highlands along the new Route 185. Right guys, cheers. Guys, check out this signboard here. We're actually in between Perak and Pahang. Yep, behind me is Pahang and I'm now standing in Perak.
We hope you have enjoyed this video. Until the next time, take care and God bless.